First headline, Tayshia and Caitlin are back to co-host the Bachelorette 18. How we feeling? How are you feeling? Talk to us.
I am very, very, very happy. In fact, I cried because it's so surreal that this is just what I am doing now. It's really fun. And I think it's also really surreal.
I do want to say this, Tayshia. You did say that you always wanted to be a host, and now you are literally hosting probably one of the biggest shows on television, maybe the biggest on ABC. So
that's really crazy.
I want to say congratulations. It's amazing, and keep going. Tell us about it.
Thank you. Really, though, it means a lot, and it was pretty surreal, like getting the news that I was doing it and then going out to start filming Michelle's season on the same exact day that I signed my contract to be the Bachelorette last year.
Oh my God.
And now I have like a fiance by my side. I'm hosting the show. It's just like, it's very surreal to me. And never did I ever think that this is what I'd be doing.
A lot can happen in a year.
I'm extremely thankful. And yes, a lot can happen in a year.
I will say that, a lot of people say that it's different without Chris Harrison and blah, blah, blah. But this season, watching Katie's season, one of my favorite moments was when you and Katie were walking and you guys had that conversation about, when I was Bachelorette, this is how I dealt with this. And it's like, it's just something that we've never had before and we've never seen before. Like the Bachelorette confiding in another former Bachelorette. Like, that's one of my favorite parts of this whole entire season. And I go back to that conversation when I'm thinking about and like watching, like, Tayshia said, even in this last episode, I'm like, Tayshia has said, if you feel this way, you should just say it, So I think that it's so great that, having that. And also just, Caitlin's going to be here later, but also the conversation that Caitlin had with Katie, after the whole blow up with Greg, like that's something that, we just haven't seen before. And I'm so here for those conversations and I'm so here for that. And the women supporting the women. And like,
that's what it's all about.
I love it. I'm here for it.
Thank you.
And you know what? And Michelle is very lucky. She is to have you guys.
Thank you.
Are you, before we move on to the next, are you comfortable now? Like hosting? Are you getting to that? Like you get to that level where you're just comfortable. Are you still nervous? Like, tell us about that.
I'm comfortable. I mean, this is going to sound weird, but I feel like I'm very comfortable in front of the camera. But I will say I'm very hard on myself. So I try to, I don't know. I wish I could have done things better at times, or I wish I would have said this or that. So that's kind of like where I internally struggle, just because this is very new to me. You know what I mean?
I'm the same way. That's why I'm asking you the question, because I know you're that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I actually love what I'm doing, which is amazing. Thank you.
It doesn't.
But yeah, it's tough. You just want to be the best that you can. And I just have to realize that this is like very new to me. This is only my second season doing this, and it's gonna come with time, and I'll just continue to get better if I have the opportunity. So, well,
you're coming off great. I mean, you really do. You come off extremely confident. So yes, cheers. Way to go. Way to go, Tayshia. Way to go.
Hold it down, baby. Hold it down.